All right, good evening, folks. Welcome to December's Central Maine Tech Night. For those of you that have not attended in the past, Central Maine Tech Night is a monthly evening event where, in our small group setting, founders and leaders share real-life advice on how they overcame challenges, capitalized on their target market, and developed their product, providing you with actionable insight for your own products and processes. You may find more information on Central Maine Tech Night on Facebook or at Central Maine G at the Tech Night tab. I'd like to, of course, this evening thank our sponsors. This free event is presented by Central Maine Growth Council and is sponsored by CGI, Thomas College's Harold Alfond Institute for Business Innovation, Valley Beverage, and Bricks Co-working and Innovation Space. Thank you to Bricks here at 10 Water Street, downtown Waterville, Maine. And in addition, I'd like to say hello to the folks watching at home. This Tech Night is being streamed live and can be viewed on Crossroads TV, channel 1301. Thank you to Crossroads TV for joining this evening. Tonight, we have a recap on the year, a celebration and reflection of last year's Tech Nights, and upcoming forecasts on what you will be seeing in the future. Central Maine Tech Nights 2019 lineup of Tech Talk presenters included several breakout startups who have since launched new products, captured additional funding, and engaged in new clients. To celebrate the end of the great year, let's get an inside look at the new successes of startups like Kinotech, Irisley, and preview the equally exciting 2020 lineup of presenters. All right, without further ado. So this year we had a ton of really wonderful startups. We're going to keep it nice and brief this evening so we can get back to the well-deserved celebration that we're having this evening here at Bricks. So just to jog through a few of these startups. Lockout Labs we had a few months ago. They've been steadily making progress. Some of these process points and success factors have included just recently being awarded their patent. For those of you that were at this Tech Talk, you'll remember a good amount of the time was spent discussing the kind of substantive challenges and the importance of having good, not only regulatory compliance, but having a strong, legally protected patent. So really proud and wonderful to hear that Lockout Labs has been awarded that patent. They've been having good success with Greenlight Maine, have onboarded some new customers throughout the Northeast, and are continuing to see an uptick in sales. We do look forward to hearing more from Lockout Lab within the coming months and, of course, years as they continue their prototyping and manufacturing here in the state of Maine. So thank you to Lockout Labs this year. Kinotech, and we do have a very brief video, a little video montage of Kinotech going out to TechCrunch on the West Coast. For folks that were following this, it was the first time that Maine has had representation at TechCrunch. I believe Maine sent 8 startups. Other keynotes for the year have included securing MTI funding, currently in a process of raising some capital, some equity money for their business, and are continuing to do so in a Series A seed funding round. And we will play this video.
In a series
one of the first seasons they go to TechCrunch ever since it's on it. We're going to be we're really going to be there one day. We believe that we had no idea we would be here so soon. Startup Maine has been amazing.
So about a year and a half ago, one of the organizers of TechCrunch reached out to me and she said that a Maine company had never exhibited at TechCrunch this round. So I said, okay, we're going to fix that and interview about that. There's 8 of us here this year at TechCrunch. Never happened before.
This is the future of employment.
For folks that want more information on TechCrunch that occurred this fall, I believe there'll be a full video being released on December 18, and there is registration currently going on for that. So thank you to Keynote Tech. Iriously, a local favorite of ours and Tech Talk alum, has had a very exciting fall, summer, fall, and now winter with some really wonderful momentum. I think even our slide deck is already looking old with some exciting news as recently as this Tuesday. Iriously has been awarded just within the last 30 to 60 days alone an MTI funding opportunity, a Libra Foundation funding opportunity, and won a pitch contest on Tuesday at Big Gig in Bangor. So congratulations to Iriosley. They are now beginning in a small controlled setting, testing and selling their platform, as well as Iriosley being awarded and received Maine Biz Next Award. Iriosley is certainly one to watch, both here locally, regionally, and statewide. So thank you to Nick and his team and his location here at Bricks. Strict Chef, another tech alum this year, is continuing to make process improvements to their data software and app company. They've recently been featured in the starter story, which resulted in onboarding new users. Strict Chef has also been receiving gains in its, as evidence in its SEO strategy, excuse me. So you can see that they're getting really nice traction via their marketing strategy. I don't know if anybody has downloaded this app. I have since downloaded it, and I've gone full keto since trying it, and that's been wonderful for me.
Because you had such a weight problem before.
Kind of ingest, but it really is an incredible app, and sends you kind of daily recipes that are really cool. We did a few more than one Waterville Opportunity Zone workshops and seminars, including with a Tech Talk. This is the newest federal incentive initiative out of the 2017 Jobs and Tax Cut Act, which we invited in our tax advisors in WIPFly and IRS as well. We continue to see really nice traction, frankly, throughout the United States, in Maine, and also here in Waterville, having one of 32 OZs that the Central Maine Growth Council put together and successfully applied for. Update for us on that end is we have also launched a multi-project, multi-fund investment vehicle to be partnered with that called the City Opportunity Fund. This is targeted to diversify investments for small and medium scale investors, as well as reduce financial, legal, and accounting barriers for folks looking to take advantage. We look forward to the continued growth of this initiative over the year, and also hope to see it used not just for real estate, but maybe for the acquisition, the purchase or sale of a business or a tech company. In November, Central Maine Growth Council and Tech Night and our associated partners held a Tech and Innovation Showcase where we had a really nice consortium of local and statewide tech companies that included, but was not limited to, Easy Eats, a local business here in town comprised of Colby College students housed out of Bricks, as well as Tree Free Heat. Both are making really nice steps and incremental improvements in their business. Easy Eats advancing to televised pitch at Greenlight, Maine, the Collegiate Challenge, and they will be launching a new platform shortly here in the new year. Likewise, Tree Free Heat really emerging as a wonderful new startup in the Waterville area, also involved in Greenlight Maine, the Collegiate Challenge, and has also been making some of its first sales of hemp-based fire starters and fuel bricks. So thank you to both Easy Eats and Tree Free Heat. As well as some of the startups that we've enjoyed this year, we've also had the growth of an incubator and mentorship program in Jumpstart, housed and created by Bricks Co-working and Innovation Space, which will be exciting to watch over the next year. Jumpstart will be providing guidance, mentorship, technical assistance, and become the one-stop shop for cultivating entrepreneurs and new business ideas within Waterville, but also throughout the state of Maine. Jumpstart vis-a-vis Bricks has also been very successful within the last 30 and 60 days with acquiring funding sources, including a recent DCD co-working fund grant. So congratulations to RJ of Bricks and Jumpstart. We're really looking forward to that this year. Unless you want to say anything.
That's good. Thank you.
All right. That was just a snapshot. It was not inclusive to each and every monthly Tech Talk, but thank you to our 2019 alums. And here's just a very quick sneak peek of what we have for Tech Nights lined up for 2020 out until, I believe, May. Don't want to give away too much this evening, but just as a little quick primer, in January we have UpBed. This is going to be some wearable tech and sensors that predicts bed exits and notifies staff of nursing and staff at nursing and assistant living homes so they can assist a resident before they fall. Has very interesting perspectives from public health and medicine beyond. You'll also be able to see them as a Season 5 Greenlight Maine contestant. So thank you in advance to UpBed. February, Back 40 Adventures, thinking about the outdoor and gear community, is an online, on-demand outdoor gear rental service based in Portland. The platform will be enabling customers to reserve pre-assembled gear packages and individual items just with a simple click of the button. Also a Greenlight Maine Season 5 contestant, and mixing really nice with Maine's tourism and rec community. Demurus will be Central Maine Tech Nights, March Tech Night, Tech Talk. This is a Maine-based skincare company using serum protein found in lobsters as the key ingredient. This is, for folks that have been following this, a kind of somewhat classic spin-out of Lobster Unlimited, a University of Maine startup. Look forward to Demurus joining us in March. In April, we have Revision Energy, which will be talking about renewables as well as just generally solar energy solutions, including electrical vehicles, electrical vehicle stations. I'm sure we'll talk about Tesla and all things electric vehicles as we see the emergence of EV vehicles globally. Thank you to Revision Energy for joining us in April. In May, we will be having HiByte. This is a software development firm in Portland, Maine, building off-the-shelf software that solves data and architecture and security challenges faced by industrial companies. Their first product, HiByte Intelligence Hub, is a data ops solution built specifically for industrial environments. I think this will be a really wonderful tech night. So in May, thank you to HiByte. So with that said, and in closing, we really want to thank our partners, our sponsors, our Tech Night alums for really an awesome year that saw the growth and emergence of some wonderful local, regional, and state startups, as well as the associated resources and the people that have come together to make this happen. So thank you for this celebration of you, the entrepreneur, you, the community member. And with that, thank you, and we hope to see you in January. Namaste.